Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother. Trump lit
What's up,
in it,
Rashad?
yeah.
What it do, boy?
Hey,
Oh shit!
Rashad.
I guess I want to talk a little bit about Bronny because everybody else is talking about the Bronny Cooper Flagg game. It was a good game. It was a good game. Great beginning. It was entertaining and things of that sort. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Bronny. It was entertaining, things of that sort. I love the back and forth that him and Cooper had in the first half, where they went back 3 possessions, 3 in a row. They called a foul on Bronny the first offensive kind of try and stuff. I thought that was crazy because it wasn't a foul. Bronny played him straight up. Cooper just couldn't get past him. Bronny just, bulked up top and said, you can't get past me. You can't get past me. You can't move me. It's over with. They call the foul. They go again. Okay, second time, Bronny pokes it out of bounds. Okay, let's go. 3 times. They go right back to Cooper. The whole crowd standing up. Cooper don't even waste time. He said, I'm not going battle with this kid. I'm going to just go straight, counter, get the ball, turn around jumper. Knocked it down. Look right at the people on the sideline. I don't know who it was. If players, I don't know if it was his teammates from Dallas. I couldn't tell. But, he said something to them. They on the court gassing up Cooper Flagg. I love it. Next possession. I went on this rant to my friends. I'm gonna go on this rant to y'all. Let me tell you something that I hate about the G League, something that I hate about JUCO, something that I hate about NAIA, something that I hate about Division III, Division II, mid-major basketball. We have this great back and forth, 3 straight one-on-one defensive possessions between Cooper Flagg and Bronny James. Everybody, the reason why this game is on ESPN on prime time at 8 p.m. Eastern time is because of Cooper Flagg and LeBron James, the number 1 pick, the Mount Verde kid, the main legend, Monster Main, whatever his nickname is, going between the legs, East Bay, blocking shots, hitting threes, taking you off the dribble from the top of the key all the way, mid-range, 3-level scorer, Cooper Flagg. The whatever you want to call them, unicorn. We calling everybody unicorns now. The unicorn, whatever, right? Versus Bronny James, LeBron James Jr. Need I say less, right? That's the reason why we watching the game. Those 3 go at it. Those 2 go at it. 3 consecutive possessions. It ends with Cooper Flagg getting the ball, turn around, quick jumper, gets the crowd on their feet, gets some players on the court looking at him, and he talking right back at him. They go on defense, right? You bring the ball up. What do? Oh, this is my time to show that I deserve to be on the team. No, you are not the main character. Pass the ball, bro. Pass the ball to Bronny, bro. Let Bronny get his get back. Everybody in the gym want to see Bronny get that ball in that moment. And I don't care what y'all say. It ain't about it. If you was in a position, then you be taking a shot too. I do not care, bro. You have to understand the moment. You have to have some type of awareness of what's going on in the gym. There's a certain energy. ESPN is there. You know what I'm saying? They giving you this look. You getting this look with all these scouts, all these eyes on the game, and you worried about, oh yeah, this is my time to prove that I can make the team. No, forget basketball. Forget the team real quick. Get the ball to Bronny. For the sake of TV, get the ball to Bronny. You are not the main character in this moment. For the rest of the game, the rest of these 2 weeks, you got 2 weeks to show what you can do for Lindsey Harden, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the rest of the NBA. You got 2 weeks to show what you can do. You got 2 weeks to do that. For this particular moment, first game, primetime TV, Las Vegas Summer League against the number 1 pick, Cooper Flagg. The 2 biggest names just went at it. 3 straight possessions. You need to get the ball to Bronny and get out the way. And let Bronny do what he does for at least 1 play, and then we could go back to the game. That's it. That's all you had to do. But nah, y'all want to be main character. And that's the thing, man. It's crazy. I remember Jimmy Butler was talking about this when he was in JUCO. He said, man, in JUCO, it was hungry. Everybody was hungry. Like, nobody passed the ball. Like, you got the ball. Like, you had to score. I asked Count Up. Shout out Count Up. Shout out my boy, DJ Bostic, right? So he was hooping. And I asked him at one of his album release parties. It was album release party, or I was just talking to him in general. And I asked him, I said, what would you tell your younger self? And he said, stop passing the ball so much. Pass the ball less. Shoot more. it's all about with the people that are hungry, that are trying to make it, that are trying to scrap, scoring, 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 scoring. And I really wish it wasn't like that, but the truth is, it kind of is like that. However, in moments like this, bro, just make the right play. Make the right play. And for me, the right play at that time with the momentum and the energy in the gym and the building for all the fans watching from home. They packed out the gym in Vegas. They probably had millions of people watching. I say get the ball to Bronny. Let Bronny go to work. Let him do what he does for one play. One play, that's it. And then you can go back to your main character syndrome basketball to try to make a professional roster this year. I know you're trying to put food on the table to feed your families, everything like that. I can't get mad at that. But it is what it is, bro. So that's all I had to say. Bronny ended up taking the last shot, the final shot. It was he ISO'd, he ran down the clock, he cleared it out, went into a corner, step back three, contested, tough look, hit back at the rim, hit back at the rim. I love the confidence. I love the fact that he wanted to take the shot, and I love the fact that he was recognizing I'm Bronny James, I'm him. I love that. I love that from Bronny. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bronny James is really good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You have to look at his dang high school teammates, right? Amari Bailey, he played earlier in the same day as Sierra Canyon, right? He played with Memphis against the New Orleans Pelicans. That was the first game of the day. And Amari Bailey could barely tell he was even on the court. Amari Bailey, he was a kid that was like the starter. It was like, I don't know if you guys remember. I remember because I was watching the team a lot that season. But Amari Bailey's senior year, I believe Bronny was like a junior. Bronny might have been a junior or a senior himself. And it was like, man, Amari Bailey's the player y'all need to be focused on. He going to UCLA and he doing this and he doing that. That's who y'all really need to be talking about, Amari Bailey. Man, Amari looked like another guy out there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bronny looked like a pro. And you see here, he went 2 for 8, but those first two, he was 2 for 2. It was a midi, a contested midi, and then he went into a three. He had his rhythm and everything like that going. Missed the rest of the shots and stuff. Hit 3 free throws, 3 or 4 free throws. But he just makes good plays. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 steals, only 1 turnover, only 1 personal foul. He was -3 on the floor. But when you watch him out there, he looks like he belongs. He looks like a pro. He's making smart decisions. Darius Baisley, another guy, a vet at this point and stuff like that. Shout out to Baisley, who skipped college and everything like that to focus on this game. I believe he signed with New Balance when he was coming out of high school and things of that sort. He just had a great story, a great kid, positive energy and stuff like that. Started off with OKC. He's kind of bounced around since then, but he's had a very solid summer league so far with the Lakers. They were up there doing the California Classic in Golden State, and now they're here in Vegas. But you see here 23 minutes, 8 points, 11 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the field. Just a positive all around performance. A block, 3 assists, to 2 turnovers and stuff, and 4 personal fouls. Let me see. Dalton Connect. He was kind of non-existent at the beginning of the game in the first half, but he ended up with 15 points on 16 shots. DJ Stewart had 14 points on 14 shots. Nobody necessarily shot just amazing. I guess you could say Cole Swider, he had 22 points on 10 shots and things of that sort. Did Juju Reese play? Juju Reese did not play. Shout out to Juju Reese. I don't want to talk about the man trying to gaslight his sister, the former quarterback. I don't want to give him that attention. Cooper Flagg took 21 shots and had 10 points. He said it was probably the worst game of his life, but he's glad they got the win. Excuse me, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, and 2 fouls. Ryan Nembhard, who they continue to remind us on the broadcast was Aaron Nembhard's brother. 21 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 fouls, 3 turnovers. pretty solid game from him. They said he was really a standout in their training camp practices and everything like that, or their practices, summer league practices. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, man. But that's that. I just wanted to bring that up with the whole Bronny thing because I think dude's a pro now, and you look at like his peers and people he came up with in school. Like you could look at that entire team, right? Like I think Zaire Williams has kind of curved out a lane for himself and made himself a pretty decent pro. I think BJ Boston has done the same thing. And those guys are kind of like third string journeymen. You know what I'm saying? Like all due respect to BJ Boston and Zaire Williams, but it's just like, you have to look at perspective with these things, dog. Like these were the stars of the team. You know what I'm saying? And so what Bronny's doing is kind of on par. It's really on par, but obviously he'll get like a different kind of different measuring stick because of his name and things of that sort. So there's that. Okay, let's get into the actual stuff that I had.
Rashad, why you
Anyway.
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.